Young Marcus right there.
What's up,
Be
baby?
interviewing him shortly.
Outside the quad, holla at me.
That was kind of smooth how you did that.
Anyways, man, how y'all doing, man? This is Chris from Outside the Quad with, of course, my boy Marcus.
What's up?
How you doing, baby?
Good, man.
You doing all right?
Good to see you, man. Long time.
Cool. Long time. Anyways, guys, so he's an actor out here in Los Angeles, man, the city of stars and Los Angeles, depending on how you take it, how you want to take it. Yo, Marcus, where you from?
I'm originally from White House, Texas. Like an hour or so outside of Dallas, East Texas.
I was just about to ask that. The generalization on the map. I heard.
Piney Woods. Grew up in Tyler, Texas, home of Earl Campbell, football star.
Oh, really?
Heisman Trophy winner.
Oh, this guy here.
You know, so yeah, that's where I'm originally from, man. Came out here a year ago, chasing that dream.
Chasing that dream. Dream or reality, man. It's one or the other. You got to chase it, or you're gonna become reality. Make this happen.
Yeah, well, dreams do. You know, I am expecting my dreams to become reality. So I mean, I'm out here, living it up. Got people back home. Got the support, family, friends, my children.
Okay. So I'm assuming that, I guess a better question would be is, what is the purpose of you being out here? I heard you talk about your family and friends. Do they see you, or are you trying to picture them as like, man, I'm gonna make it, not just for only White House, but also people in that side of Texas as well?
Well, just like Earl Campbell did, I'm trying to put, like Earl Campbell did with sports and other athletes from Tyler, I'm trying to put us on the map, on the big screen.
Okay.
And so, like I say, I have the support of my friends and family, but my purpose is to, with my career is to, again, be a shining light to my family.
Okay.
And, 'cause again, we are very talented in the entertainment business, singers and musicians and things like that. And so.
Oh, so can you sing?
No, that skipped me. That's why I'm doing the
You can't sing at all?
Yeah, my generation. Me, it went to everybody else, but it didn't get to me. So that's why I said I'm gonna do the entertainment, do the acting part, and and like I said, I got a family behind me.
So what are you more into, like action, film, horror, suspense?
Oh,
Sci-fi. You look like a sci-fi type guy. Like you be in some zombie show or something like that.
The thing is, you don't want to ever limit yourself to just one, genre. So me, I mean, I want to be in a part of all of it. Love and romance, sci-fi, action. Grew up watching a lot of the action, explosions and things like that.
You mentioned love and romance. I'm sorry to cut you off. Love and romance. You got a girlfriend, man? Actually, you know what? Quad? Don't even worry about all that. Don't even worry about all that. He like the type of guy that's got about like 20,000 women just flocking.
Nah, just that one man, woman, and.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
This man a man of God. Y'all better get him, ladies. Man of God. Better get him, audience. Like, what is it? Hollywood creates you and also can break you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know how like Denzel's known for the serious look, Will Smith's known for the goofy kind of look.
Yeah.
Like, what is it that you want Hollywood to remember you? And I know you said you want to be versatile and stuff like that, but how can you be versatile and make it all worthwhile and be like, this is Marcus? You know what I mean?
Well, I think with the craft, you have to be, you have to be diverse, to go in and out. But I want to be a teacher of the craft and not just, being able to do it in front of the camera. I want to actually set something up for people to come behind me, like Denzel and everyone, set up for the rest of us. As a kid growing up, it was a couple of moments when you were walking by and you had to pause at the TV, and that was Michael Jordan with 6 seconds left with the ball in his hand, and Denzel Washington. So when you see him on TV, you had to stop and say, "Hold on, get up from the dinner table and let's see what's going to happen." And every time with those two artists, they never failed you. But as far as Hollywood goes, man, I want to be, a teacher of the game, and like I say, be able to some kid watching me on TV and say, hey, I want to be.
It's funny you bring that up, Jordan. I'm a huge Jordan fan, by the way. Always will be better than LeBron. But anyways, bro, in my eyes, nobody else's, I guess, can see that. But what I'm saying is, though, like, you talk about teacher. So I'm assuming, who were you a student of? Like, who inspired you growing up?
Well, growing up, we wasn't represented enough on television, I don't feel, but you know, Forrest Whitaker was always he's from East Texas, born and raised. Well, born in Longview, Texas, and when I found that out, I knew that, hey, you know, I can be just like him. Denzel, of course.
Y'all ain't got shit on me.
Exactly, King Kong, man, and you know, just growing up and watching them, and Will Smith, and all the shows, you know, growing up, Martin, and there's just a list of them, and you know, a lot of them that really inspired me to do, you know, do what I can.
Could you do sitcoms eventually, or you kind of just want to stick to more of the movies? Are you one of those guys you only can see me for 3 straight hours? You don't need a complete season of Marcus. You know what I mean?
You know, I would do a sitcom. You know, I take any opportunity to get in front of the screen or to be a part of the industry. You know, I'm willing to do it. So I don't, like I said, I don't limit myself. You know, it's more work because you're shooting every week, opposed to you can do 1 movie a year or 2 movies a year, and you're chilling back for the rest of the year. You know, you only work 3 months out of the year and you can chill. But as far as doing sitcoms, you would have to be there constantly. So you would have to really sit back and think, hey, do I want to do that? You know, because what if you're on a sitcom for 10 years and that sitcom is doing really good, and it's like, oh man, you know, next season, and because one thing it'd take you away from your children, and my children are 12, 8, 5, and 4.
In the golden years, you
yeah,
need,
so
yeah, I see what you're saying.
when they need you around, so and in order to make sure that they have a great life, you would have to dedicate yourself to your craft, because you're not doing it just for yourself. You're doing it to make sure that they have a better life and be able to, you know, attend the colleges and get into whatever field they want to get into, you know, as they get older. So you have people to support. So you gotta make a sacrifice. There's some people that some artists who had toddlers, but by the time their career was over, their kids became 18 years old and it really wasn't around them, and now it's like, you know, they feel bad that they made that decision. So,
well, how I look at it is, it's one of those things, to be or not to be. You know,
right.
That is truthfully, honestly, the question, man. And I think, you know, what is it? Some actors have a limitless time scale of how many movies they can do, and then on top of that, the sitcoms. Like, I look at Will Smith and I say, man, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air to iRobot, you know what I mean? I Am Legend, Hancock, you know what I mean? All these other movies, you know, and he only did 1 sitcom and it kind of came out of that. But you talked about doors that open for you, you know what I mean? So I really like how you put that together, and I really love that, you know. And I guess a better question would be, as it's written, when it's all said and done, somewhere in Hollywood, them hands, them 10 fingers, gonna be pressed on the floor, you know what I'm saying? Out there a plaque, Marcus, with little lights and stuff, you know, maybe like 3 stars, 4 stars, it depends on how good you are. I'm just messing with, I'm just drawing. But no, but seriously though, man, that's good. If you could take one thing, you know what I mean, and just tell the world how you really feel about acting and passion, what would it be and what would you say?
I would say,
Pause. Before you do all that, I need you to be dramatic. I need you to give it all.
give it all.
You ain't got to do all that. I'm just playing, man. You ain't got to do all that.
No,
Go ahead.
but you know, any job that you do, anything that you have passion for. I mean, not just I'm doing this for a paycheck. I'm doing this to pay bills. I'm doing this to take care of my family. But anything that you have a passion for, you have to dedicate yourself. I mean, in the moments when, you know, I don't want to get out of bed. You know, this passion has to get you out of bed and get you hyped up 24/7. And you know, right now I work at Warner Brothers, so yeah, so that gets, you know, so I'm around the industry every day. You know, I'm in the stages every day. That gets me. I've never had a job that got me out of the bed like that. So the passion for the art. I actually watch. You know, I love the art of acting. You know, when I watch movies, I look at the plot and look at
you look at the details.
But I'm looking at how they bring this character to life. You know, in each and every way. You know, it's it's a beginning, middle, and end, and I watch them through the beginning, middle, and end, and how they took different, how they started, how they got to the middle, and how they got to the end, and that's my goal, and as an actor, to make sure that at the end of the day, they can say he's one of the best that ever did.
You said what now? I don't know how I'm gonna edit them shoes, but we gonna make this work though.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Am I in it or am I out of it?
You in it the whole time? You've been in it.
Man, I'm tell you, my first dream, man, I wanted to be an NBA player, bro. But I forgot that you have to have endurance. Man, this boy took me to the D-League tryouts, boy. I thought I was in there balling.
Oh, you gotta let me tell it.
Hey,
Listen.
Tell the story, JJ.
Now the first time, well, we went to, where did we go to? Austin. We went to Austin for that tryouts. Now, it was $150. And Marcus was like, JD, you good? Why don't you try out? I said, I could cut myself for free. I'm gonna pay $100. I ain't gonna pay $150 to tell myself.
Cut this.